Hi, I'm Mollycat.
And I'm Layton. Welcome to this month's edition of Charger Nation Productions.
In this episode, we'll take a look back at Homecoming 2019 here at OHS.
We'll also go bowling with our Charger bowling team and introduce you to the esports team at Ole Miss.
Finally, we'll go ghost hunting in one of Oxford's most famous homes.
We have a lot to get to, Molly, so why don't you get us started?
We begin this edition with an activity that's become widely popular at Ole Miss. Our Cooper Caviness takes us on campus and introduces us to esports.
On October 4th, the Ole Miss esports program made great strides in establishing their foundation of their program here on campus. On October 3rd, Ole Miss esports hosted a signing day for their varsity players.
So it's really just about officializing the concepts of us having an official esports varsity program. As of now, we've been backed by the school for about a year now, but we haven't made it official, haven't released it to the media and to the public. So this is just sort of a shout out to any high school students or any students contemplating college that are interested in esports. If you're interested, this is the place to be, and that's what we want to show, especially in the Southeast.
The Ole Miss esports signing day was held at the Center of Manufacturing Excellence at Ole Miss at October 3rd at 9 a.m. These students gathered there to sign for their school. The signing established players as an official body of the University of Mississippi and prepared them going into the weekend of October 5th. During that weekend, they participated in the first official matches at the annual Esports Egg Bowl in Starkey, Mississippi. We checked in with the program to see how the signing day has legitimized them and an overview of their tournament of the Esports Egg Bowl.
Yeah. So like 2 years ago when I first joined, it was really like 8 or 9 of us just sitting in a room, and mostly League of Legends people. I know for me personally, like the concept of having a Call of Duty team and it be like as successful as it is was like unthinkable at this point. And like for the school and administration to back us now, as much as they do, it really means a lot. I'm super proud of everybody that's here. I'm proud of administration. I'm proud of our school as a whole. It feels really good. We finally feel validated in competing after all these years.
The newest team sport here at OHS is bowling. CP's Haeden Overby takes us down the street to Premier Lanes, where he recently got to spend some time with this exciting new team. Check it out.
High school's bowling team is entering its first season, being officially recognized by the Mississippi High School Activities Association. The original club was started 2 years ago by Coach Joe Sabatier, who has since handed over coaching duties to Mr. Ryan Bankston. I talked to Mr. Bankston about some of the changes that this brings for the team and some of his new responsibilities as head coach.
The main thing is kind of the legitimacy of competition. We're playing more matches, we're playing matches on the road, we're competing in regionals, we're competing in state championships. Just a much more amped up, more legitimate, competitive level. It's not just kind of fun after school as much anymore. You know, I don't know that I have the utmost bowling specific knowledge just yet, but I think I know plenty about competition and about kind of organizing yourself and maintaining yourself and presenting yourself in a productive, positive way. So it's good.
Ethan Holman was named as one of the captains of the bowling team, and I asked him about what this season has in store.
We're going to start having competition soon, I believe. Maybe a couple scrimmages down the road, but we're just trying to get our game up and get ready for the season.
Bowling team's first match is November 11th here at Premier Lanes near the high school. Be sure to come out and support your Charger bowling team.
Be sure to stick around after the break as we look back at Homecoming 2019.
Stay tuned.
Johnson. I'm a senior at Oxford High School, and I hold the Oxford 5K school record. So my 5K time is 15:20.95 to be exact. I set the record at Pontotoc Invitational this year. So my PR last year in the 5K was 16:40, and I was ranked 4,000th in the nation. And this year it's 15:20, like I said earlier, and now I'm ranked 170th in the nation. I'm Walt Johnson, and this is your Student Spotlight.
Welcome back. Earlier this month, Homecoming took took over here at school. CMP got an exclusive look at some of the fun activities and got to meet 2019's homecoming queen.
Take a look.
19 homecoming queen for Oxford High School is Miss Haeden.
I'm Haeden Hubble and I'm in 12th grade. It was such an honor just to be even on the ballot because it's a super huge school, and even just being on the ballot is super rewarding, and it made me feel super happy and like I accomplished something. I was super chill. I was going to be happy for anyone on the senior court, whoever got it. There was such great candidates. My initial reaction was just happy. I was just smiling. I was glad I didn't disappoint anyone, and hoping I didn't know where to go, but we walked out to Molly, so it was fun. The moment that I'll always remember is definitely the reactions. The tears from many of my teammates, the hugs that I got from my family, the sweet messages were just amazing. Me being the Chargerette captain just made me feel so much love and support from all of my dance team members. It was just the sweetest moment when I won and all of them crowded around me and hugged me, and there was tears, and it was just the sweetest moment.
I'm Mary Paxton High School, and I'm the homecoming director of operations. On Tuesday, the homecoming theme revolved around the movie Bedtime Stories, so the theme was Pajama Day, and then we had the parade that night where different organizations, the court, and the student council grades got to do floats in the parade and go around the square. It went awesome too. Everybody seemed to really enjoy it. All the grades were really hands-on with it.
I honestly was really excited for the parade because obviously it's cool cars, it's a lot of high energy, and plus everybody from the school shows out. It's really cool to just see the whole community kind of come together for a bunch of high school kids. So that's what I was really looking forward to.
My favorite part was definitely the parade. The parade was super fun and super chill, and it was fun to see all the people that came out to support each and every NAID. Wednesday was Powder Puff Games. Seniors won, which was super exciting.
We did the Powder Puff game, went off without a hitch. It was just really nice to see all of the seniors supporting each other, and every grade coming together and cheering on themselves, and everybody really did show out for the game, which was really nice. We were really nervous about that game because the sophomores are super athletic. The fact that we won and we almost lost was actually kind of terrifying, but I feel like since we did win, it was really nice just to kind of end our last homecoming festivities with that.
Thursday, it was the game, so it was homecoming night. I was super nervous actually and excited, but Pope and I, we were saying excitement toward each other, but also nervous. He would say he was excited, then I would say I was nervous. It was just right when we were about to go on, I just was excited. I mean, it was fine. So
it's a great experience, and being an escort is really valuable and rewarding just because you get to help out a lot of people, and I don't know, it was really cool to be able to support the queen and just be there for whatever she gets. So I just think if you get the chance to be an escort, definitely don't pass it up.
So overall, it was just a super exciting and fun week. I loved every single moment and event, and it was a super fun time to be with my friends and family. It was awesome.
When we come back, we'll join our entertainment team on a spooky trip to William Faulkner's Rowan Oak after dark.
P's resident ghost hunters decide to take a late-night stroll around the grounds of Oxford's most famous estate. Let's tag along, if you dare.
Welcome to William Faulkner's house.
We're here to debunk some of the common myths here at Rowan Oak.
If you haven't heard them, here they are.
Although there are many different variations of the story, the most common goes like this. Judith was the only daughter of the original architect of Rowan Oak, which was constructed in 1848. At just 14 years old in 1864, Judith decided to take her own life after her lover failed to return to her. She climbed to the second-story balcony and jumped off, breaking her neck on the stairs below. The story claims that she is buried underneath the old magnolia tree, and she continues to climb out of her grave, roaming the property.
Going to investigate Judith's great fall. Apparently on her way down, she broke her neck, and some still say that she haunts this place to this very day.
After Judith broke her neck on the stairs, her father buried her behind this magnolia tree. So we're gonna go check that out in the pitch black darkness. She's said to be buried right here and under these stones. I'm gonna ask for her to come out. And Judith, can you please come out of your grave? Oh, I hear noise. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Oh, I hear noise. Oh. Really dark. Alright, I think I hear them. Jeez, where did they go? Oh, what is this? Where they went? So I'm wandering around. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna make my way up front again. As you can see, we have discovered nothing paranormal at Rowan Oak.
Although something might still be out there, we can declare the myth of Judith debunked.
The story of Judith was fabricated by William Faulkner in an attempt to frighten his children.
Over the decades, the story warped from one of the fiction to one of factual legend.
It is understandable that many people to this day believe in the myth, as it is based around some of the house's most peculiar features.
But as it stands, there remains no existence of the evidence of Judith ever taking place.
Well, that's it for this month's edition.
Be sure to join us again December 6th for our holiday special.
I'm Layton.
And I'm Mollycat, and we'll see you next time.